Hey guys, well, to hell with two videos. We're going
If you
three.
want to survive out here, anything from
These
time
are some
to
side
machines.
quests before we
Paying
continue.
a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there.
Reload. Dun, dun, dun. Try sniping this guy. Tell with the psycho. And I completely missed. And I missed that shot. And I missed that shot. And I missed that shot. And I missed that one. And he rolled. And I got that guy. And there's where Midge dies, I guess. Try shooting that barrel. Kill those two guys. Looks clear. You gotta really be careful playing this game.
No, not gonna happen.
You can really end up getting overpowered by enemies. Gotta make sure you're 2 steps ahead of them.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate.
Well, this is a good time as ever to explain weapons.
Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about
There's a
that
few different manufacturers in this game. As you can see in the bottom right corner, this is Jacobs and this is Hyperion. Jacobs tend to make guns that you can shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger. I mean, just the faster you pull, you press the shoot button, the faster it's gonna shoot, with the exception of snipers. Well, some snipers.
Hit my hit point.
Hyperion guns, as you might have seen, get more accurate as you shoot. So, and a few other manufacturers have special. Flat off is more normal roundabout guns. Doll weapons always burst fire when you shoot. You aim. And another Jacob. I blew something up somehow.
I wonder if I plant you in the ground if you'll grow tall.
Enemies go by a health system. The amount of damage your gun does is the amount of health you take away from them.
Maybe you're not running fast enough?
And I actually let myself get down, which is really embarrassing. And I'm gonna die here. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I failed you all. Series over. It was a 1 life run. Yep, so sorry. Nope, no more episodes. This is where it ends.
Rise from your grave.
Bad humor right now. Snipe this guy. Snipe that one. Shoot that thing. Kill that guy. And run through the fence. Because, you know, it's totally a good idea. Because totally Claptrap knows what to do. I should really trust Claptrap.
Jessica, if I could, make a suggestion.
fuse box to shut off the electricity, then grab the capacitor.
That sounds dumb.
Maybe grab it with your teeth.
In general, ignore any advice, Claptrap.
Just plug that fuse into Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
I wonder what's coming. Oh, pulley ones. How do I act like if I don't know what's gonna happen? As you saw at the beginning of the series, well, the very first few seconds, I was level 51. I finished this game before. This game is just so fun. I can play it hundreds of times, but enough times. Above average person will play the game. These guys really don't like me. Got that pain. Ow. I was not expecting this to have some random reach. And that hit me down automatically. I'm on that. Wow. Twice in one video. We're doing so great, you guys. Wow. Well, at least we're back here. Don't worry, guys. I'm good at this game.
Oh, the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a sheet. This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
There are a few other continuing what we were talking about earlier. There are a few other weapons manufacturers that are actually really good, such as
Well done.
TDR,
Now, if you could return to them.
which every gun you use, once you reload, you explode like a grenade. Just explodes. I don't know if it like explodes in your hand, but once you reload it, you just throw it and it explodes. That's pretty much it. There's no other way of explaining it. It explodes. See? Even Gage agrees. Down, over. And then there's Torg, which all guns have explosives. So to say you have a TD or a pistol, once an enemy gets hit by that pistol, it explodes. Well, the bullet explodes. But their bullet, TDR bullet, TDR. Torg, if I'm saying that right, I think I am. They always TDR. Perfect. Just shoot that, throw it. Guess it isn't TDR. Where's, oh no, this is Torg. As you can see, bullets explode. Wow, it was a big huge fail. This episode's just full of fail. This is a Malawan. Malawan guns tend to have a very high elemental damage. This particular one is fire, which is good with basically animals and people. It burns them, and there's a slight chance so catch them on fire, and that deals extra damage for you. There's a few other elements like slag, shock, corrosive. We'll get to those once we get to those. We could have gone to them in the first episode when we fought Knuckle Dragger. He does have a chance of dropping a gun, pistol, actually, that has the corrosive element. And this is a perfect example of, or can shoot. You just shoot as fast as you can. Turn this in.
Protection from bullets. Ho! Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bully ball?
The answer is yes. Please proceed to the southern
I'm just
shelf
gonna
and
get to this
defeat
next
Blitzwolf
area.
for me. If the answer is no, you are sad, and I've no desire to speak with you further.
And I'm gonna end this video off. This is more of explaining everything. Now, I forgot to have my timer on, so I don't know how this video is gonna be. I think it's gonna be shorter than the other two. If it's way shorter than the other two, I'm gonna post it in the same day. Probably not. Even if it's the same length, I'm gonna post it on the same day. I'm gonna post it on the same day. That we can come to that agreement, you guys. Because I know you guys want to see my top-notch quality content. And I'm gonna die again. This is the perfect example right here. Once you get down, if you can kill an enemy, it revives you, and you get back into the fight. But every single time you do it, you fall down and die, I guess. The time to kill one enemy gets shorter and shorter and shorter until it's basically impossible to kill anybody. And this is the loading screen. And that's the video, you guys. See you next time. Or I'm gonna end up leveling up and explaining skill